Good day, everyone. I'm Vegantan Guru, honored to be a moderator for this discussion on a concerning trend. It seems the new generation is less interested in participating in Malaysian cultural heritage, particularly in traditional dance, arts, and literature. Before we begin, let me introduce our panelists. Panelist 1, Siti Nur Shakina binti Nasrun. Panelist 2, Putri Shakila binti Fidaus. Panelist 3, Ong Mizin. Panelist 1, could you share your insight on why you believe this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to the younger generation?
Assalamualaikum dan selamat petang. Saya Siti Nur Shakina binti Nasrun. I'm panel 1. So on my opinion, yes, cultural heritage important to younger generation. This is because for the sake of the continue of our civilization. Through cultural heritage, younger generation can know their origins. With this, we will not forget the land, our land. On the contrary, we will be aware of the hardship of our actual life. From here, the younger generation get a lesson. For example, the Zapin dance can be continued by future generation to ensure that our culture heritage remains and is always remembered. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your explanation, panelist 1. Let's learn more about Zapin. Now, we will move to the next panelist. Could you please enlighten us how we can cultivate the interest of younger generation to preserve this culture heritage? What are the measures that can be taken?
Okay, thank you for the question. I'm Shakila. So there are several ways that can be used in further increasing the interest of the younger generation to preserve this cultural heritage. The first step is to use social media. We can use medium like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to post about the cultural heritage. We can share information about how to dance Lapin, the origin of the dance, and other. This method is very useful because they can be exposed to cultural heritage and they can add their knowledge. We need to spread awareness about the cultural heritage on social media because the media is very influential in conveying information not only to the younger generation but to the public. We can post information more detailed to attract them to learn this cultural heritage. The second way is to include the topic of cultural heritage in learning at school. Education can increase this knowledge through subject civic. The school also holds a cultural heritage club that teach students in more detail about the Zapin dance. The education side needs to provide professional and experienced teacher to teach students about the correct way to dance in Zapin. A cultural heritage dance competition can also be organized and provide prize to the winner. So this step will attract them to interest the younger generation to learn and know about the cultural heritage in our country. The younger generation will be exposed to the knowledge of this cultural heritage and can interest them in learning the Zapin dance. So that's all.
Great. Thank you for your explanation, panelist 2. Let's move on to our next panelist. Panelist 3, could you share insight on the impact of the culture heritage on the tourism sector in our country?
Okay, thank you, moderators. Okay, I am Wong Mei Sing. Tapping as a cultural heritage can have a significant impacts on the tourism sector in our countries. Its traditional and architects element may affect tourist thinkings, advantage culture experience, contributing to culture's tourism. Additionally, cultural performance like tapping can stimulate local economy by encouraging the development of tourism-related service and business. This in turn may lead to job creators and an overall boost in the tourism sector. And zapping also as a traditional dance in many Southeast Asian countries holds cultural significance that can positively impact tourism. In its incursions in culture, events and performance can attract tourists seeking authentic experience contributing to cultural tourism. Additionally, promoting jumping through festivals and exhibitions can enhance to overall explore the destination, furthering a vibrant tourism sector. Moreover, these sites contribute significantly to economic development by extending tourists, creating employment opportunities, and injecting vitalities into the local economy. The symbiotic relationship between tourism and heritage conservation underscore the multiplicative benefits that arise from the meaningful explorations and protections of our cultural treasures. The economic impact of tourism driven by cultural heritage is substantial. Visitors to these sites frugal by spending on accommodations, thinking, transportation, and local souvenirs. These effects of revenues not only support the tourism industry but also play a parental role in enhancing the prosperity of communities situated near these cherished heritage sites. In summary, the impact of cultural heritage on the tourism sector are multiplicated, encompassing economic, social, and cultural dimensions that collectivities contribute to the holistic development of our country. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your explanation, panelist 3. Now, panelist 1, could you share your thoughts on whether you wish for this culture heritage to be practiced by future generation? Please state your reason.
Okay, thank you, moderator. My opinion, yes, cultural heritage to be practiced by future generation. For example, future generation can active themselves by performing cultural heritage perform such as zapping. This is because they can understand and deepen the cultural heritage that has been cultivated by our actor. That's all.
Thank you for the intelligent, remarkable, and explanation for all our panelists. I appreciate everyone the energetic implement today. I hope our presentation helped everyone grasp the breadth and depth of the culture heritage such as Zapin. Our presentation conclusion here. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.